That's weird. So strange. Cancer, what's up? What's up, y'all? You know, Cancer, it's something about your energy where you're seen but unseen. And it makes me feel like you're seen but people don't want you to be seen, or people don't want you to be. It's something about, don't look at Cancer. Don't look and see what Cancer's doing. It's all, but but Cancer, it's something about your energy where, yes, all eyes are gonna be on you. This telling people not to look towards you is doing the exact opposite of what people want them to do. They're looking at you. You're seeing, Cancer. Something about that energy is real potent right now, and I just felt it like so what's up, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or wherever it falls into your chart. I am Solo 69, and welcome to my channel. I'm here to bring you your July 2025 monthly reading. You already know this is all zodiac signs are on and held accountable in this message. So if it resonates with you and you're not a Cancer, that's fine. You could be dealing with a Cancer. You could have Cancer within your chart. Somebody could also be literally fighting Cancer. Now, Cancer, this comes in so many ways, because like literally somebody could be fighting the disease Cancer at this time. I really do wish this person the best, and I feel like somebody's fighting it naturally. Hey, if you feel like you can do that, God be with you. You got it. You know what I'm saying? Never gonna doubt somebody who feels like they have the strength enough to take care of their own health. All right. Now, for some other reason, Cancer, you can have people trying to fight you, fight with you, trying to fight against you, trying to. I don't know, Cancer. It just gives me rumbles here, almost like somebody just is out for you. Don't want nobody dealing with you, but they want to rumble with you for some reason. It's weird. I don't know, Cancer. What's happening with you? Good energy though coming in though, Cancer, as far as I'm concerned. Very let's push it forward. Let's go ahead and get this done. But at the same time, Cancer, you could also be dealing with some type of distractions, or something that's trying to pull you into procrastination mode. This could even be something as simple as getting under the cover and it's so comfortable you don't want to leave off and under the cover. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna say that too. Um, we're going to get ready to jump into your message, Cancer. All zodiac signs, once again, are welcome to the message. If it does not resonate, feel free to check back later on within the month, or going into especially the month of August, with this being the end of July. This could also be something significant for June for you, even though I believe I gave you a message in June. This something about this could be pertaining to June as well. Maybe. All right, so look. We're not gonna hold you up. Not gonna hold you up, but I'm feel like I am. Let's go ahead and jump right in, Cancer, and get your energy out here and see what's popping off. All right, Cancer, you're about to conclude something up here. Somebody's about to wrap something up. This could be with you, or you could be wrapping up a relationship with somebody. Okay, somebody's wrapping up a relationship. But this person does not, there's someone here that does not want this relationship to end. They actually would just, let's start over. Can we start over? This could even be communicating and trying to get to know someone. Somebody may want to start over, but then there's someone here that's like, it's a wrap. No, I didn't see what I needed to see. All right, so look, you also, okay. And you know what? Whoever you are that's seeing what you needed to see, hey, proof is in the pudding. And it's something about, you can't make me unsee this. It's a wrap. Somebody has enough faith in what they see to walk away from something. Okay, yeah, and it may not even be something that they're comfortable doing. This could be like, damn, I'm used to this person. I've been dealing with this person 10 plus years. Not saying that's the case, but just throwing a scenario out there. And it's like, hey, but now I realize that this person has been I'm gonna throw a worst case scenario. I realize that this person has been dealing with the same sex, and that's not what I want to do. So now that I walked in on this and seen what I needed to see, it's a wrap. This is like, you know how some people can say, well, you know, like, oh, that's two women together, man. Like, that's not cheating. That's, you should have jumped in on that. Some people don't believe in that. Some people look at situations like that like, man, cheating is cheating. It don't matter if it's a male or a female. It doesn't matter who it is or what it is. Cheating is cheating, period. You know, so somebody has seen something enough, hey, and they know what it is. Like, I thought you was a crackhead. I wasn't really for sure, but now I done walked in here and I done saw the pipe up to your mouth, bruh. Yeah, we can't be friends, man. You know, it's one of them. Take it how you choose. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. Let's pop the message out. There's a goal here that somebody is achieving by doing this, by finally seeing what you need to see to get away from a situation or to call it a wrap. You could be a Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Something about communication could be at hand for someone. Also, please show me the overall message for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or whoever resonates with this reading. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Well. All right. All right, you could definitely be dealing with a Gemini. You could have Gemini in your chart. For some of you, you can even be a Cancer Gemini, oh, Gemini Cancer Cusp. I don't think I did that reading. Nope, I did not. I probably will, probably won't. We'll see, maybe so. I'm trying to. But let's see, because some stuff didn't hit the floor. So some things have changed up here. All right, there's some things that could have changed up. So you could be let me call out these signs real quick. Okay, so I'm seeing Scorpio, Aries, and Sagittarius here in Gemini so far. All right, also there could be some when it comes down to Sagittarius energy, there could have been something here that somebody could have been trying to cover up or trying to keep you from seeing, keep you from knowing, or keep some type of illusion going. Okay, now off the record, see straight through it. You know, somebody see straight through the shit. Somebody see straight through you. Somebody see straight through it. All right, or you can see straight through something, or you have been seeing something, seeing straight through some type of illusion that's been thrown at you. All right, so now we have somebody here that's like, even though something could be a little scary, something could be a little, like, once again, out of your comfort zone. You may even be facing a fear at this time, but this is reaching a pop here. Somebody's about to either say what they need to say and go on and push through the fear of, like, saying, you know, like, I'm scared to do this. I'm scared of the outcome. I'm scared of what's going to, you know, like, how this is going to reflect on the rest of my life. Somebody's pushing that shit to the wayside, and they're going ahead and they're about to erupt, or something is about to pop. This is some, like, whoever this is or whatever this was something. The only person that was keeping them back was them, holding themselves back from something. But it looks like this person is pushing on through, and they're going to, and this could be communication once again. Somebody, I feel like somebody's really about to say some, hey, I don't know who was giving this person or making this person feel ill-confident, but I'm picking up on somebody coming with a burst of shit, like starburst. And you know, you might hurt some people's feelings. You know, sometimes you can't think about how other people feel, and that could be a fear as well, worrying about what the next person think, worrying about how you're making this person over here feel. Now, this is something, a situation like, look, I gotta go on and say this, get this off my chest, and I'm gonna say it with my chest, and it is what it is. All right, and then this may sting a little bit, but hey, it is what it is. Now, this could be something coming in with the new moon energy, but this is also something that I feel like has overflowed. Somebody has reached a peak, and even when they reach the peak, they still stay quiet. This is like, I know this shaking up this bottle, and you know how when you shake a bottle up and you know it's gonna bust, You know it's gonna bust. It's like dropping a Sprite on the ground. Like, fuck, I know I gotta pop this bottle and I know it's gonna spill out. And you know how when you get ready to pop the top, you know the fizz is gonna explode, so you just let a little out. like a like a little poop. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you try to keep it closed so you don't let you try to let it build the fizz and calm itself down before you really open the top up and allow it to just open up, right? I feel like somebody I feel like somebody is at that point, where they didn't know, they didn't crack the top. This is kind of like, this is somebody who the Sprite bottle done fell and this person just picked it up and put it on the counter and like, hey, I'm just gonna give it to the person like it is. They if spraying their face, it's on them. If it don't, it was wasn't meant to be. And I feel like that's the energy that I'm seeing more so, like whoever you are, you're the Sprite bottle. Not saying that, hey, it might explode. You might not. But this is reaching a peak and this is facing a fear, and it's kind of like the top got to come off eventually. The top has to come off. So what's going to happen when this top come off? Now here's the thing over here. You got these energies right here that hit the floor. And with me seeing these energies right here, boy, somebody is not. I feel like this is a warning. Now that I'm looking at it in a whole nother way. Because this all came out together at the end of the day. And like I say, somebody, and then seeing this over here, somebody being bold and making the first move and feeling like luck is on their side. Somebody may feel like this is the right time to pop this top, and it might not be. It's almost like dealing with two chemicals that could actually, like, I can't think of something that can, go against carbohydrates. Carbohydrates, I think this, I don't know how to say it really good. But, I don't think, I can't think of nothing that can go, like a chemical that can, really cause a confliction between that, because I don't know chemistry like that. But I am seeing that if somebody possibly do this, it may not be good for them. It may not be, now for some of you, you got to get it said with your chest. You're going to get it off your chest and you're going to say it with your chest, And what needs to be said just going to be said. And this is going to help you get, breathe, get something off. Like, I can breathe. End of a tough cycle here, and the hard work paying off. Something needs to be said. Now, how you say it may be the problem. Okay, you take that how you choose. So let's clarify this energy here. I'm going to clarify this in one because it's 4 cards. Not finna sit there and be all day on this message. And now, like, something also that somebody can't believe you're doing. Somebody may not believe that, or you may not even believe that this is one of them things like, did this motherfucker just say that? It's one of them. Like, you saying something in front of people, got their mouth dropped. Like, I did not expect them to, what? Somebody, like, check that hole type energy. Like, somebody got checked or something, or getting checked or something. And, maybe you checking somebody that people at least expect you to check. This is some, like, Craig checking Debo shit, And Craig realized that it was Debo he was talking to. And it's too late. I don't know. We clarify the overall message, please. I can say that something definitely, this may not be the best new way to do something, especially with this new moon energy. For somebody. This could be family. This could be the This could be the matriarch, or the leader, or the daddy, father of the family. This could be definitely someone who is keeping everything in line, keeping everything in order, keeping everything going properly. The one that people come to, that, come and everybody balance shit out with, work on, this is the middleman. This is the person that resolved the issues here. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. And whoever this is could be someone that is like somebody is like, this could even be a pastor, you know. You know how it's some videos out here, y'all. You know how like people, confess certain things at the pulpit and really is calling out the leader of the church type stuff. This is that energy. Not saying it's a preacher or nothing though, but I am definitely seeing whoever this is, this is the go-to person. This is the person that you go to. This is the, like, to keep the family together type energy. Real talk. Now I don't know if somebody is about to call this person out. But it's looking like somebody want their justice and they want it now. And enough is enough. You could be a Libra, you could be a Scorpio. I'm also seeing, I don't know where Scorpio just came from. So definitely could be a Scorpio here. You could also be possibly a Taurus here, as well as a Libra. Pisces, I think I said Libra already, but Pisces also. Now Pisces is kind of strong here. And I'm also seeing something that's been happening since childhood for someone. Man. Okay. Somebody was told not to say something, to leave something alone. Somebody was like, "Don't. This is a touchy topic. Don't talk about it." Type energy, and somebody is like, "No, this is like it's really, you don't want it. Ain't that it's not touchy. You bitch, you don't want to be exposed." Something is like this. All right, let's keep going. Kind of weird that I picked these cards too. All right, so okay, somebody is about to be embarrassed, or this is an embarrassing situation here. But hey, it's almost like good job as well. Something needs to be called out, or something is finally being said. But this is an embarrassment, a great embarrassment. This could be an embarrassment within the family. Like somebody, a lot of people don't like, shh, be quiet. You don't want to mess the family name up. That type of energy. Baking soda. Hold on. What you talking about? Hey, Enchanted. Hey, Sunsis. Yeah, everything is cool. Where I don't know. I'm off work today. I slept a lot and now I'm up. And I cleaned up and stuff. I thought I was gonna do the reading earlier this morning, but that's when I started cleaning up. Kind of got distracted with a phone call and started, while I was straightening up. So I just went ahead and handled all of that. Got me some rest. Somebody is about to get publicly humiliated. And I don't know if this is a family member or what. But hey, they don't want. This is not a showcase situation though. You know what I'm saying? This is not like, ain't nobody trying to embarrass someone. This is what I'm picking up. I don't feel like this is an intentional humiliation. And something is like, when I say, it's kind of like something was slick, slippery slope. something here like that. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody got some real pretty ass natural eyelashes off the record. I don't know. I don't even think I was supposed to see that, but I definitely point out beautiful things when it's flash in front of me. Somebody got some really pretty, beautiful, natural eyelashes. Now, they can be naturally fake. They can be naturally real. I got to put mine back on in a little bit because, you know, I wiped them off in my sleep. Sleeping extra hard. It was about time for them to go anyway. But it's like this, in this case, somebody's eyelashes, either they look extremely natural and they're very pretty, or they're natural. They're yours. Not because you bought them either. And not because you got them in you know, implanted and all that extra shit. But, I mean, it could be natural pretty. Pretty. They pretty, though. Very pretty. Male or female. Because males be having some bomb eyelashes. I'm a hater to y'all motherfuckers. Y'all got them pretty ass eyelashes. Y'all got them highlights, honey. Naturally. Males be rocking. Y'all keep it together. Anyway, so hey, somebody has had enough here. Somebody's name could be Maria as well. Somebody also could be named Daniel. Somebody is like, there's somebody here that's losing a lot of love for a situation, or has like lost love for something here. And ain't no, it's like I was I was trying to fake it like I was happy with it. Now, bitch, I can't even fake it no more. No, I can't even fake it no more. All right, so it's like see, like, and it's like other people knew. Other people knew. They probably tried to warn somebody, and this person tried, you know, other people knew what was up. And somebody's got a really chocolate skin tone stepping forward. I don't know, giving milk dud. Just saw milk duds, okay? You could be a whopper, milk dud, whopper, both of them chocolate balls. Take it. This could be a masculine energy. Anyway, let's go. Let's go. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. What? Hey, like I say, whoever this is, somebody, this person tried to fake it. They can't fake it. No. Like, no. They telling somebody, bitch, I tried. I tried to smile through a situation. I tried to act like it was cool. It's not. I can't fake it. I don't like this motherfucker. No. Or whatever. I don't know. If they tried to fake it, they cannot fake it, honey. Cancer, your reading is kind of funny to me, low key. I'm not trying to joke. So if I'm laughing at the wrong times, please don't take it personal. And I'm not here bashing anybody. I'm just reading these cards. And I can't help it because I'm stupid and goofy. You know, it's not my fault. I have a goofy moment. I'm only human. All right. So what's fell off? All right. So now, all right, we already knew that they was going to say this. We already knew they was going to feel this way. This, you know, so this is a big I told you so. I tried to warn you. You fucking didn't listen. All right. They're definitely picking that energy up. Somebody could be very angry at this time when it comes down to that. You welcome. Hugs to you too. Now let's see what fell off the table. All right, look. Somebody thought a motherfucker was finna fall off, you know? I don't know. Somebody thought somebody was finna fall off. They didn't. Somebody thought that somebody was... I told you that motherfucker wasn't finna fall. I tried to warn you. Somebody thought somebody was finna fall off or take a fall. No, they did not. Oops. Big rude awakening here. Look, I tried to tell you. You didn't fucking listen. I told you so. You didn't fucking listen. I tried to tell you. I tried to tell you. You didn't listen. Now you mad. Now you mad. Somebody thought somebody didn't want to hear what nobody said because they just knew that this person was finna fall. You know? But they tried to tell you. They tried to warn you. Now you all you see when you thinking you see, okay. Everything ain't a game to everybody. And see, some people really got this world It's something about the way that they look at the world as a real game. And I mean, maybe it is to be played like that. But checkers, not chess, though. If you're going to move in that type of energy, move with intelligence. Not just because you see an open slot. That's why I say checkers, not chess. I mean, chess, not checkers. My bad, y'all. Damn. Oh, look. Maybe somebody was definitely playing the game, because that's what I feel like. I feel like somebody was playing the game of life like it was checkers and not chess. They were playing because they saw slots open to jump and move. They felt in instead of using their brain and taking their time, and allowing things to actually map its way through a situation. Somebody was playing checkers and not chess. Let's clarify this energy. Somebody was told not to do something and they did it anyway. You thought you was going to make somebody fall. This could be a water sign. Doesn't have to be. If they were trying to see if they were going to fall. You could be a Cancer. It could be you. For sure. Somebody was told to not do. Okay. Clarify this. Slip and fall, that somebody did not slip and fall, man, and somebody didn't listen. You could be a Scorpio here. For sure, King of Cups is here. Now, there could be a Scorpio here. They could be very upset. There could be somebody here that's in a lot of anxiety about this Scorpio. There could be a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius that's in a lot of anxiety about this water sign. Because this water sign already knew what was happening. This water sign was connected with the source and already knew how to maneuver through the puddles. So, bitch, they wasn't going to fall. Anyway. Okay. So, what's being put to rest? These secrets. This illusion. Okay. So, look. Now that you see something is real. Now that you see someone is real. Now what? Now that you was told not to do something and you did it anyway, and the fact that people see through your illusion. And like now that you see that somebody is not as fake as you thought that they were. Now what? Now what? Let's get the message. Now motherfucker looking out the window looking crazy and shit. Now you staring into space and shit. Thinking about this. Now you thinking? Now? Who am I talking to that's been placed in this timeout energy? To where now they can't do nothing but sit back and think. Yeah, this person is in timeout and all they can do is be mad at themselves. Yep. Mad at themselves, literally. Motherfuckers wondering what you doing now. Like when I say this, more so why you do that. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. So, we got somebody here that's trying to stay in the middle of something. I don't know if they're trying to stay relevant. It's giving me that energy. I don't know why I'm hearing Tupac in Digital Underground. All around the world, the same song. The same song. Show me the theme of the month, please. my God. Somebody could be a titan. Real talk. Somebody also may go by the name Tez. I don't know, like nickname or something. Tez, but I'm picking up on a Tez. Somebody's straining, struggling. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a real like struggle. But see, somebody's very lazy also, and this person is like caught up in this like this sucks ass feeling. Like damn, like something is messed up for them. But somebody's extremely lazy. I'ma call it. Now you can have lazy days. You know we do. But somebody doesn't, I don't know if this is depression or what, or if this is just a sloth like energy. Somebody moves extremely slow, you know, maybe slow to learning something, maybe slow to getting something together, for, preparing something. But somebody's stressing like hell and they moving slow as are procrastinating, or they may feel like something is an overload to them as well. Like it's a lot of strain in here. It's a lot of upset energy, and somebody is not in a good place. Okay, but look though, you started it, you finish it. Whoever you are, you're a fire starter. Whoever this is that's stressing and straining, you the one started this mess, sir or ma'am. Whoever this could be somebody that's cross watching in this energy. I'm not sure. Could be a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo. But whoever this is stressing. Also, somebody need to wash they. I ain't finna say nothing about nothing like that. Cause it was about to come out, and I'm not. I'm finna learn not to. I'm not here to disrespect nobody. I don't know if these are. I'm not trying to talk about. I'm not here to make fun of people or trying to talk about somebody's odor or hygiene or what. That's their business. You want to be like that, that's on you. But I don't. I don't feel the need unless it's a sign of being able to recognize somebody. But this person gonna stand out anyway if they smelly. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying that's not what I'm fixing. I don't fix my readings to sit here and I've noticed that lately when I do messages, some shit be slipping out like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to disrespect people, even if they on the bad end of the stick, shit on the shitty end, literally of the stick. No. Somebody could be Mexican. I don't know what that got to do with anything. That would be better. I would rather give that description than that other one. So thank you for correcting that or fixing that and making it a little better. I don't know no Mexicans. If I do, I don't know you Mexican. So that part. Pay attention to your race. But there could be a Libra or a Gemini here or an Aquarius that could be of a Mexican race. They're stepping forward. Take it how you choose. Show me the message, clarify. This straining that this person stressing. Giving overstressed, actually. Okay, there's an Emperor here. There's this, okay, the sounding judgment. Okay, so they know this Emperor is here sounding judgment, but they may not know exactly what they're saying here. Okay, they're sounding judgment on what somebody want that they ain't supposed to have. This Emperor actually may want to work with someone that they may not have want something from someone, or feel some type of way about someone that that they shouldn't, or that other people don't want them to feel. This emperor is in the upright, but they stressing like hell. They could be Mexican. Shit, I don't know. Now this could be there could be some deception here for sure. Here, Gemini energy stepping forward. There is some strong deception here. Somebody don't see something. There's a lot of chaos here as well. It's a lot of act now, think later shit going on, and it's a lot of hidden information that's coming out. But this is coming out slowly. But it's hidden information. And so this is making this emperor stress or worry themselves to death. It's a big strain here with this emperor. I don't know who this person is, but they stressing. And it looks like they're in the upright. And it also looks like this could have something to do with family. This could be a father once again stepping forward, or someone that's like in control, or, in charge of a union or a group, or this could even be the manager or owner of everything. They're stressing. This month is gonna. They've been stressing this month. They've been stressing out. Let's see the energy. So some truth has come out here, and there could be people celebrating a blockage that has been unblocked. All right, so there's somebody's finally getting some type of truth here. Now, this truth could be stressful. Just because it's something that's finally true doesn't mean that it's not as good. They finally finding out the truth about it. Yeah, somebody could be charged. It's almost like this truth is recharging something up. It's given, say something died out. Somebody was trying to tell you something, and you wasn't trying to hear it. I'm just gonna throw out an example. You wasn't trying to hear it. But then, so the person that was trying to tell you decided, well, you ain't trying to hear me. I'm trying to show you something. You ain't trying to, I'm just going to let it go. And it dies out. The person that's trying to say something, they protect themselves and go another way. They stop worrying about it because I tried to warn you, you didn't listen. All right, so fuck it. And no, you don't want to believe me, forget it. And it's like something like almost like this person was coated with lies, sugar coated lies, lies that look sweet, lies that made that to make them believe something that really wasn't true. And now over time has passed because this person had to go down the road of truth. It's a difference when you just turn around and the truth is hitting you in your face. But this person had to find something out in time. They had to travel down a road first of something in order. And it was a lot of shit that was trying to occupy this person. A lot of things, distractions, you know what I'm saying, to keep them from the truth at the same damn time. That's crazy work. Yeah, because it's like, if you ain't got the truth, how can you unlock some shit? So if you living in a lie, you can't unlock the truth. I mean, this person they didn't have, it was a key situation, a key player, a key of something. This person was not like they were overlooking it. And I'm not saying that they could have been dumb enough, just believing what anybody says. And I hate that when people do that. I'm just gonna say it. When you take another person's word just like this and run with it. Now, if it's some real facts and the facts are there, then it is what it is. But when you just taking hearsay and running with it, and you allowing yourself to dislike somebody based on what this person has said, and you ain't never spoke to them, never did it. And I get that a lot from people, y'all. So I understand for the ones who get that type of energy. I swear I do. Like, people do not know me, and people, especially when I be at work, oh my God, like, I be like, what the fuck I gotta do to you? And I didn't even have motherfuckers be like, damn, did you take that bitch or something? Why she mad? I've never seen them a day in my life. Never. I don't know. So some people just angry, angry at themselves, angry at, your beauty, angry at, your busyness, your critiqueness, something. I don't know, but this person had to travel to find truth, or the truth eventually came to them over time because they ran into it. And it's also, you know how would you feel if you had love, a person that really genuinely loved you in your face all that time, and then you pushed them away and then turned around and realized, damn, they was the only person that genuinely loved me, and I can't never get them back. Damn, it hit different. So I don't know, I'm just seeing this for somebody. There could be an emperor here, or a masculine, divine masculine energy here, who has been hoodwinked, or has been tricked, or has been, has overlooked some type of situation when it comes to possibly love. And now they want something that they can't have, because when it was in their face, they didn't want it. It wasn't their type. It wasn't they, it didn't fit them in some kind of way. It wasn't what they usually went for, or, just they didn't believe that this person really cared for them, or something like that. That could be a masculine in this energy also. Now, take this message how you choose, or whatever. Now, when it comes down to this person slipping and falling and can't get up, and they actually didn't fall to begin with, I'm kind of curious to that energy. Almost like, did they think that did they not trust the fact that you said that you really cared a lot about them, and that they thought you was gonna fall off. They thought you was gonna fail, be a failure or something. So they didn't give you a chance, and you didn't fall, and it's got them stressed out because they believed other people. Then guess what? That's on them, and it's their fucking loss. I certainly would not turn around to somebody who doubted you, and then doubted you because of what other people said, and not because of what you showed them. All right. And this could be a lazy ass emperor on top of that, not trying to be funny at all. But just because you're an emperor in the upright does not mean that you don't procrastinate, that you still stay in control of your shit, but it's how you move on it. Now, this could be a father and a son here, also within a family, that's finally seeing something as well. And like, almost like they was told something by the father, and the father was wrong. Could be that too. And this person, the son, could be seeing this. Or this could be the other way around. Take it how you choose. But definitely there's some love here. And there's a message here about love as well. Somebody may be getting some type of message, finding out that love was always there. But also there's some type of black magic that was done on a love situation. Somebody was doing black magic. Because they was angry. You may get this message here. You may have gotten the message today. Shit, you may figure this out today, or you may figure this out by next week, or next Wednesday, or on Monday, or something. Somebody is gonna be getting some type of earful here by Monday. Okay, you're gonna something about in between today and Monday. Okay, take it how you choose. This could be just midweek until the beginning of the next week, whenever you receive this message. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. All right, so we have a Mr. here. Okay, Mr. Okay, that's a Mr. Snake. Okay, hopefully you're going through a transformation in your life, Mister, because see, this Empress is standing right behind you. I don't know if you see her. All right, let's get this message. Show me the energy. All right. Okay. Okay, so you're not a good man. You're not a good man. Whoever you are, man, you're not a good man. Wanted to say that about you, but I can't. All right? Whoever this masculine energy is that's stepping forward. Who are you, sir? Because whoever you are, your goal is to block somebody? Why? Why is that the energy that's in this reading, making it your goal to block somebody? Because you stressing. See, is this an emperor that's doing this? Or are they stressing because you in control? You're the emperor. Who is this emperor? Is it you? Because emperor, it looks like it looks like you can go. You're going after something that you may have not at one point wanted, or maybe you felt like it was something that wasn't for you. Now, seeing that this person's goal is to block you, let me see something. Clarify this shooting goal and blocking. Like somebody's goal is to block another person. They're not getting no victory, or they want to dominate you. Hold on. This mister that's standing, this empress is standing behind you looking at shit for what it is. I hope you know that. Like, the person... Is this an emperor trying to do this to an empress? I really hope not. Because she see you. Like, bro. And then you in the upright. But you're not getting any victory. Or there's no victory here. Or there's a King of Pentacles here stepping forward, whether this is a male or a female here. Whether this emperor is a male or a female here. There is a King of Pentacles. Somebody is not. Like this emperor, you can't dominate this King of Pentacles. So you try to block him? Can you clarify this emperor, please? Can you please clarify this emperor? The emperor is stuck. The passageway, there's a passageway that's been closed. They cannot reopen. This is that, and this is why they don't have any victory right here. This is the six. The Four of Wands and the Two of Wands is equal out to the Six of Wands that's right here underneath this emperor's foot. They can't get any victory dominating this King of Pentacles. They want something from this King of Pentacles that at first they did not want. Now they do, but they can't get it. Look, but the King of Pentacles is restoring their victory to move forward. This shit is strange, yo. Straight up. Straight up. They're moving forward. They're moving quickly. This King of Pentacles is moving swiftly. They've gotten some type of message. And they're either divinely guided or whatever, but they're moving forward. And for the King of Pentacles to be moving quickly is weird. All this is weird to me because the King of Pentacles don't move quick. So he's speeding up. The process is speeding up either for the King of Pentacles or the King of Pentacles got a pep in his step and he's moving faster than usual. But the thing is like he's coming out of a delay. Like a delay, like, but somebody can't. This is crazy, yo. This crazy work to me. It is. Somebody feels like something wasn't fair. And it's got a lot to do with a title. And this King of Swords here realizes that a lie has been told. And somebody was deceiving them. And especially when it come down to a destiny or a vehicle or moving forward on a path. Does look like somebody could be hiding now from this King of Cups, like hiding their face, or ducking, trying to duck this King of Cups, and this King of Cups is here, and this King of Cups is not letting go of something because they feel like it was done illegal or it was unfair. So it's like you can duck them all day. They gonna find you, bitch. They waiting because what did you do to this person, or what did somebody do to you? Because this is like somebody is not like you could like it's almost like I'm gonna stay ducked off and hope they forget about it. Like what? Like fuck. The thing is that people don't forget shit just because they let shit die down. That don't mean they forgot. Just because they let it go for now don't mean it's let go of for good. And somebody got this way about them to where they feel like they can block somebody, do something, and go run and hide until the coast is clear, and they try to do the shit again. And now that right there, I've had repeatedly off and on happen in these readings for some months now. Whoever this person is that's feeling like if they just duck off and hide, and maybe people will forget about it. Maybe they'll go invisible and shit like that. That's why I started doing a little weird little videos with Zeke talking about he being still, maybe he go invisible and stuff like that, because there was somebody in the energy doing that shit, thinking that maybe if they stop for a minute, or maybe that if they lay back or go in their little cave or cut for a second, that all the shit that they stirred up would just die down and everybody will forget it was them. Then when they come out like, hey, what's going on? Like, motherfuckers will be like, hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Like, no, bitch, we still know it was you. What do you... No, this is a man, though. This could be someone's father. Stirring shit up and then go back into the cut and act like it ain't them. Or like hope people forget that they was them, and because they are a leader, they supposed to get respected regardless. It's like the shit is over with now. This could be an Aries. The damn fan is like, really? Ain't this serious? You fucking your life away over here. Alright. Alright. Let's see what the angels got to say. What's up, y'all? Say it again. Yes, truth is the best spell breaker. And the truth is here. And somebody's definitely on. And look, right here, they was trying to probably block it. Now, I'm not saying that this is the truth. But keep in mind that truth was out. And if somebody was on the road, has this emperor or this king, or somebody found out some truth that's got them stressed out. And the goal was to block either this truth or to block this person. Somebody definitely was shooting at it, at blocking something here. And this block had a lot to do with this I'm not just going to say the emperor, but I'm going to say that, it's trying to block this King of Pentacles. And they didn't have any victory doing it. And this King of Pentacles is still moving forward, and they're actually speeding up a process for this King of Pentacles, because of them trying to block them. They didn't accomplish the goal, but the goal was set to do it. All right, let's see what the angels are talking about. Hey, it's okay to take a break and rest. You got the fundamental need to do that, do it. Sometimes we need to rest and rejuvenate, and you've either been doing this, or this is what the angels would like you to do. There's a new opportunity that's coming in here for you. There's something that you're gonna love. This is catching that shooting star. So some of you have your hand out, and I'm not saying this in a bad way. You've made a wish, and you step forward into. If you made a wish, this is just like prayer without works. If you made a wish and you just hope something happen, but you don't put no effort into trying to make it happen, even if it's something as simple as affirmations, calling it in, then I don't know why you got your hand out. But I'm not talking to this person I'm finna speak on. There is someone here that's got their hand out for the right reasons, and you're about to receive a blessing. Something new is about to fall in your hands. But you've asked for this, whether this is love, whether this is something that you love to do, something that you are very good at doing. Maybe this is a new job or a new opportunity, a new home, a new vehicle. Some of you could even be simply wanting to trade in your vehicle, picking that up. There's a opportunity here that's stepping forward. There's somebody's it's gonna seem out of reach, but you're being called to hold your hand out. Not the ones that's begging for shit and not trying to do works and lazy and sitting back and procrastinating. And I'm not talking to you. The ones y'all know who I'm talking to. Don't try to feed into something if it's not for you. You've asked for this. You deserved it because you've been putting in the work. And sometimes it's been seeming like you ain't been even heard or receiving an answer. It's time for you to hold your hand out. So, and I'm not saying walk around like what you got, what you gonna give me, give it to me. No, what I'm saying is blessings. Be open to receive these blessings. That's about to something is about to take place for you. You need to be open to receive it. So, in other words, don't ignore the phone call because you think it's a spam. Hey, real shit. I had a spam call, and I don't get spam calls no more since I switched out of AT&T. Just saying, I swear I don't. Seem like I don't know, services be on one, but since I don't deal with AT&T no more, I don't get spam calls no more. But I got a spam call. Thought it was odd, so I answered it. It was my doctor's appointment, making sure that what I'm saying, validating to make sure that I had to, I was going to come to my doctor's appointment. Something small as that could be beneficial on your life. Not saying that that's what it is, but I'm just saying, like, when you don't normally answer a certain call because you don't recognize the number, answer it. It might be beneficial for you. It may be a long lost family member that you haven't heard from, and you don't recognize the number, so I ain't answering that call. No, answer the call. It might be somebody that you need to hear from. It might be something that you need to know. Whatever the case may be, that's a blessing in disguise for you. Okay? Don't cheat yourself. Somebody like sports cars. Yeah, somebody could definitely be getting something shifted back around to them. The angels are reshifting something in your life back around for you, and that's actually a gift coming in for you. Okay, so something is being shifted back into your life, Cancer, or whoever resonates with this. And as long, hey, look, keep that vibration, keep your good energy, and I don't remember exactly what it was that put me in a funk for 3.5 seconds last night, but I remember shaking right out of it like that. And it's good that I don't even remember what the fuck it was. It was something either I read, and it had absolutely nothing to do with me. It was because I get in my feelings about the worldly shit, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie. I be watching certain stuff and I end up making posts and saying some shit and I be in my feelings, but it's not, I'm just projecting off the energy that I'm seeing. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. And I know that's what's happening. So I'm okay with that. We need to feel outside of ourselves sometimes. And I be doing this shit. But, I also jumped right back into them and was like, well, at least I know that things could get better. And with life, with this life, with this, and then people hope, and I started speaking up instead of sitting down in the funk that I watch, like why? It's kind of like how old girl on The Fifth Element when she was sitting there eating all that damn chicken, and she was watching like getting a review of the world that was going on within the world, and she was just sitting there watching everything, and it's like all of this. Next thing you know, she saw war. She typed in the word war, and all the shit popped up about war, and she was so stuck in it. The feeling of it was hurtful, and it's like it made her cry. You know what I'm saying? I get like that. I get like that. I be doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, it's almost like, now what do we do to make it better? I can't go fix this, but I can go and help this person across the street. I can't go do this, but I can do that. You know what I'm saying? What, and at least I can do this. So it's like the up feeling that you know that you can do. Somebody needs to keep that feeling within them, even if things are trying to bring you down, knock you down, make you feel bad. Even if you have a thought that puts you in a state of misery for 3.5 seconds or in your feelings, think about ways to better it. You know what I'm saying? And if you know what you long for, that's what you get. You know what I'm saying? If you long for misery, then shit, it's gonna love to take you in this company. You know, take it how you choose. But this is somebody that's shifting back, and it's like you got to stay positive, okay? Because things are shifting in your favor, but as the shift is coming, it's giving water. I'm picking up on like fluid, you know, energy. Nothing is solid, so you know, it's a shift mode. So as things are moving, it's moving, and fluidity is moving as well. Emotions can be moving as well. Things could be out of balance for 3.5 seconds and be right back in balance 5 seconds later. You know what I'm saying? So it's just how it's fluid. I don't know. That's all I'm saying, fluid. All right, so look, it's okay to ask for help. Definitely seeing a lot of support coming into someone. There's definitely a water sign here, picking up on siren energy as well as the King of Cups is coming back out also. So Scorpio, you could be here for sure. There's definitely somebody here that is like somebody want to get close to you and they need help figuring out how. Now, I don't know if that's good or bad. I just know they want to do it. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and your understanding. All around the world, the same song again. You got people around you that's with the same old shit. All right? Maybe different day. Even new energies that you're familiar with, you know, you can be familiar with because it's the same old shit. Different day. Somebody is acknowledging the truth now. Like they found it out. They was denying it at first, didn't want to see it, maybe overlooking it, blase. Now that they see it, they, you know, they can't help but see it. You actually ran right into it. Now that you know, it's like acknowledging it, bringing it to attention, maybe even to others. Especially the ones that were committed to the lies. I'm seeing 2 foxes. Now, in a lot of positions I see foxes. You can see foxes in good or bad energy. These motherfuckers looking at each other though. Wait a minute. They thought they was slick. Now they looking at each other. Hold on. And what is the... Okay. Them look like raccoons and anteaters at the same damn time. Wait a minute. Let me see that again. Maybe that's a raccoon. Hold on. Maybe them raccoons. Somebody was also trying to attack someone's talents or skills here. Off the record. Somebody thought they was slicks trying to steal somebody's talent and skill from them. You can't steal shit. You can copy it, but you can't steal shit from another person that's natural to them. Like, what are you doing? You think you are like Ursula or some shit? You know, we taking voices and shit now. That ain't how this work. No. What? Somebody trying to steal your voice? Was somebody trying to steal you, you know, shut you up and make it, and they was able to sound like you or some shit? What's happening here? What is... But we got 2 foxes here that thought they were slick trying to steal somebody's talent. Suck it up. Anteater. You know what I'm saying? Don't they suck shit up through their nose or something? Like, hold on, man. Like, it's the anteater part for me. It's that's the part that's getting me. Shit, I can talk about I know about the other shit, but the anteater, what? Yes. Toothless insect eating mammals with long tails and muzzles that have tropical forests and savannas across blase 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 blase. Let me catch the spiritual meaning. Resilience on senses beyond sight, the ability to dig deep and find hidden truths, and the importance and perseverance in the face of obstacles. So somebody, so this the so basically these damn two motherfuckers that thought they was slick was like the truth is coming out behind they bullshit. Somebody could have dug deep and got the truth about these two individuals. There's two individuals here that's looking at each other because they thought they were slick and clever. And it's a difference in the way I see these foxes, because when I see foxes sit in certain ways, especially when they in pictures, it tell me about if they on some slick shit or not. If they trying to get away with something, or if they just really smart about something and how they move. You know, these motherfuckers they thought they were slick, and now they're looking at each other. They have to face each other at this time. Now, what's behind them was them trying to clearly steal somebody's gifts or talents or skills here, trying to be slick about trying to take or remove somebody's talents, skills, and gifts. And honestly, to see the fact that it's got a lot to do with the perseverance in someone else and the truth about someone else and the truth coming out about they shit that's coming in behind their actions is like leaking. This is what's happening now. Angels, please show me what the message is. There's a romance here that somebody do not want to take place. That was the clash. Somebody wants to show somebody how they feel about them. I'm assuming that's a problem. And somebody wants to tell them like, nah, it's just lust. You don't really feel this way. It's not real. It's like almost like how you gonna tell me how I feel about somebody? The fuck? Like because of what you used to? Hmm. Man, somebody know how they realizing how they feel about somebody, and it's like even this person went back and sit back and thought about this shit. Now they see it for what it is, and you got another person in this person's ear trying to make them out like, no, it's just lust. It ain't love, or it could be love, but somebody is like, yeah, it's people around someone trying to convince them that what they feel isn't real. This is somebody's foundation. You got some slick motherfuckers here around somebody for real, in somebody's foundation here. And I'm picking up on family. But see, you see something good in a person that other people don't see. It's something you see in this person that other people are not trying to see. They don't want to see it. It's almost like they know it's there. They just don't want to see it, because if they see it, if they allow themselves to see it, then they have to admit it. They don't want to admit that. They don't want you dealing with somebody. They don't want you dealing with something. So to them, it's all wrong. It's all bad. Even if they see the good, they're gonna turn their back to it because they know that it's good. And if they have to face that, then they gotta face their own truth. You got these people looking at each other right now because they don't know what to say or do because shit, it's too much of a challenge. This is truth. There's somebody digging deep or going deep into something. How can you ignore this shit? So guess what? We don't want to talk about it. Not right now. It's not the time. I don't know. It could be parents here. You could be trying to convince parents of something and they know that damn well they just don't want to release you from something else. Boy, look, all I can say is be careful out here, people. My chosen ones. Not my chosen ones, but God's chosen ones. Be careful. Because some of the people that's, hey, when you are a real, people harvest off of people like you. You got to understand that. Your energy is vital. It's very important. And when you got people that want to be in your presence, want to know where you at, want to know what you're doing, want to know this, want to move on your energy like that, I promise you they doing it because they know, but they already got a little bit of that. They done huffed a little of it. That shit feel good. They need more. Especially family. Them the ones who get it the most. Hey, like I say, at one point, my son was always there. You know, always in his room, always at home when he wasn't at work, when he wasn't at school, doing he was always he wasn't for the streets at all. I don't know what he got going on now. But I know that his energy was he was the quietest one in the house. You could forget when he was there, you could forget he was there because how quiet he was. But when he was gone, you could feel it. When that nigga went to boot camp for those 3 or 4 months or whenever long he was gone, we felt that shit heavy. Me and my daughter felt that. It was like we was kind of tripped out about it too because it was like he the one that don't even talk. He the barely, you know. But we feel it was like an empty space, like hell. And it was no different in the silence. It was because he was silent anyway. But that just showed how strong his energy was. His aura was like bumping because that shit was when he wasn't there. That shit was empty, yo. We felt that. We felt it. And it doesn't matter how a person speaks their words, their energy can be strong enough. I'm telling you the truth. So it's something about a person's energy here and how strong it is. But let's clarify this energy though, because like these angels are letting you know, hey, this got a lot to do with romance and like a problem, and somebody's trying to tell somebody else to rethink something. Don't do it. This is karmic, and not only the fact that they wanted to keep it going, they watching to make sure that it continue to go. They also making sure if any type of truth come towards this person, they want to deceive them. That's crazy. Who doing a person or family member like this? This is ridiculous. Like y'all want this person energy that bad to where and chosen one, whoever you are, because you are definitely chosen, whether you know it or not. Your family is aware of something with your energy to where they know it's powerful. Like I at the time of me feeling that shit about my son's energy, I knew my kids had a hell of a strength. And I know my son got one. Just still don't know what it is. And I know for a fact that, you know, if we feel that energy like we felt with my son, it's a lot of people in this world that got this type of energy and strength that you can feel it. They don't know it. They're the ones carrying it. They don't know especially when they unaware or naive to their own strength. These people don't know they carrying energy this heavy, but the people that surrounding them know. They feel that shit because it feel empty as fuck when they ain't there. Real talk. So yo, like somebody is aware of this shit. Hold on. You think I'm playing? It came right out. It came right out. Same energy that I picked up right here. It's out on the table. There it goes. Right there. I don't know why I just heard Keith Sweat when I said, there you go. And I'm hearing him say, telling me no again. There you go. Somebody could be asking for something and they're constantly getting a no answer from someone. All right. So look, we got this deception right here. Chaos. What? Tell me I'm fucking lying. Same shit. Just said it. I just said it. They stir this person up to keep them from leaving anywhere. Whatever they do is causing confusion to make them believe that what they truth is not truth. Because they got to keep this man, they huffering off of somebody getting huffed to death. You hear me? I'm talking about suction cup with your energy. That's how powerful you are. You got people around you, and it's giving me your own family members that's trying to make you feel like this is not the way to go. That's not the way to go. That's not a person to love. That person just trying to use you. All it is, they'll tell you whatever the fuck you need. Anything that seems like it's truth to you to move forward away from them, it's a lie. It's not right. It's wrong. No. You need to stay in this karmic cycle, honey. What you talking about? This is one of the biggest things family members do. Not trying to be funny, and I'm definitely not trying to tell people to stray away from fam. Family is important, but tends to be some of the most crucial energy to deal with. And guess what? They try to make you feel like, oh, we family, we can do that. Bitch, no, you cannot. Family, just because you made blood don't make me have to forgive you and your shit. It don't make me have to say, okay, well, let it go because you family. No. Then if you family, do the right thing. Fam? What you mean? It don't give you a pass to go fuck over family because you family? What? That's the part where people be fucking up at. That's when you don't realize that, baby, you the one I need to stay away from. So, yeah, y'all be careful with that energy, man. Yeah, you're right. Some truths do take time. Y'all, I'm off and on looking into the comments. Sorry. Enchanted said 333 is a powerful manifestation number. With it brings a message from the universe to tap into your tools of manifestation and intent to improve self-growth. Take this as a reminder to connect with. Thank you, Enchanted, for that. So with yourself on a deeper level and move forward with a greater resolve. I know that's right. Facts. Big ones. I love y'all. I love y'all. And see, you got somebody here that's really trying to tell you, rethink that. Not a good idea. I mean, all I know is that same energy. And tell them to keep that same energy when you want to tell them how to move, how to think, how to be. 420. Let's go ahead and see what this is all really pertaining to. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Say less, right? As if you didn't know. See, but you need to know, like sometimes we can feel this shit. Like, it's like, well, how do you not see certain things? And like sometimes you can, like for real. This is like, I just don't even want to go there with the examples like that, because it's like I feel like I'd be torturing my ex-husband with that shit if I start bringing that shit up. But like for real, some people you can point shit out right in their face. Like, this is, look at all the good qualities here, and they like, nah, they nothing good about that. Like, what do you mean? You know, if you only knew how many times I used to sit my ex-husband down and be like, do you not see this? And he did not see the shit, but everybody else saw it. And that's when I started realizing he didn't want to see it, because for one, it wasn't his ideal. And for two, it's like he don't feel got enough faith in himself, didn't believe in himself, or just didn't want me to believe in me. Like, this is when I started realizing that motherfucker was the same shit that I would tell you. You didn't hear it, but you would call me on the phone the next day and tell me that the person at the grocery store told you the same shit. And it was amazing. It was a slap in my face. Don't let nobody keep on slapping y'all in the face with shit like they don't want you to see. Like, this is me realizing that I could go get my CDL license and my ex-husband telling me, no, just wait on it. Don't get the package yet. Just wait. Well, what do I need to wait for? Just wait. Just hold off. Hold on. Just hold on. And him pulling up with it and flashing it in my face like, look at what I got. And I'm thinking it's for me and it's for him. You feel me? Real shit. So sometimes people just mad because they didn't, you got the prettiest bitch in the room looking at you. But I'm the one that own this motherfucking room. So what you mean? They should be looking at me. So nah, that's a little hoe over there. Don't fuck with that. Because they ain't, they ain't looking at me first. I know I ain't finna get their attention, but you can't fuck with them either. Man, y'all be discerning. Because I'm telling you, like you really got people in this world that's really like this, envious of your victory. I'm the head cheerleader of Dallas Cowboys or whatever the fuck. I'm Allen Iverson cousin, hell, whatever. You know, and my father owned this right here, so I'm the one in here. I'm the one. I'm that motherfucker. But I'm trying to, I ain't trying to live off my daddy name though. You know, type shit. But you mean to tell me that you like this motherfucker over here and not me, bitch? Bitch, I said that's my daddy over here, bitch. What you talking about? His daddy ain't nobody. This is my daddy. But I'm not trying to live off their name or nothing. But that's, but you supposed to look at me before you look at him. What you mean? Come on now. Envy because of your victory. People really do be like that. So you can't go and sit with everybody and be like, what you think about this girl? The most beautiful girl that you ever met with a lot of sense. Because guess what? They weren't supposed to look at you. What? They were supposed to look at them. So you gonna go ask them about this person that came to you? You mean to tell me you really dumb enough to do that? Pay attention. There really is someone here hating on your shit, honey or sir. Take it how you choose. And whoever this person is, you might confide in them. Pay attention. That low-key pissed me off. Walking away. So you can... Y'all gonna have me I'm gonna have a meltdown at this table. So really you telling me this person ain't trying to get you to walk away from your victory because they envious of your victory, honey? Okay. All right. Your victory. All of this was promised to you. That rainbow is there for you, not them. That Holy Spirit flying for you, baby, not them. Not saying that they won't. But the moves that they making, they probably ain't gonna see them there too soon. No time soon, if you ask me. But shit, sound like to me you doing great, and somebody else is seeing that your path is moving forward, and shit, you leaving probably them behind, and damn, you taking a motherfucker with that they probably wanted. I don't know. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. You got a hater, honey. You got somebody very envious of your victory. And you moving forward because you've completed cycles, and you moving forward into new beginnings because you've finished things. You completed certain tasks, and it's like no more room. Now you got to go out and expand. Show me what this is pertaining to, please. The victory of you moving forward and expanding. Tell me why attachment just fell off. I'm over it. Why wouldn't attachment come out? What? What? What you mean? Why wouldn't they can't go with you? They want to go too. What you mean? What are you talking about? They want to go too. Oh, and hoping that you got a heart. You know what I'm saying? That you, because your heart's so big and you open up to other people, man. And the way, and it's like you believe that the way that you are, you will give somebody good advice. You would tell them the right way to do it. You ain't gonna be envious. So like, why would you think that the people that you open up to, that they can sit and talk to you in a nice way, green, because you green on this shit, then they hope that you green, or what they call naive to the shit. So why would you think that they out here trying to lead you astray? Y'all been on that, right? Y'all been on that, right? I had a cousin and I found out years later, bitch wasn't no kin to me. Bitch was trying to fuck every motherfucker that I dated. Bitch had it all. And bitch, she gonna forever be a bitch. And the reason why is because I got hustled throughout half of my life by a cousin that wasn't even fucking related to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, hated on and everything. Bitch had more than me, but always felt like she had to have. I couldn't have shit without her, but without it being her, by passing through her first. I needed to be seconds to everything. So anything that came first to me, she tried to discombobulate this shit. It took me years to realize that this person was riding my shit for that type of reason. So you got people. This person, I thought she was my cousin, like, for real. I even went and sat with other family members and tried to understand is, well, how we related. Found out years later I took it to the wrong family members because they was all moving like her. All of them was on that shit. That Haitian shit. All I know is the people that you think that's right up under your ass, the closest, your road ride or dies, your homies, and your motherfucking A1 day one's best cousin in the world, this my sister for life type bullshit. Watch them sometimes, because they ain't. Sometimes motherfuckers hate and they want to ride. See how close they stick as close to. They gotta stay just as close to this. They gotta stay close, honey. They gotta stay with it. You hear me? They gotta stick to you. to get what's coming to you first. Attachment. All right. And somebody definitely is riding somebody's shit when it comes to who they dating or wanting to date. I promise you, this is like for real. Matters of the heart is here. And having a heart, somebody could be having a heart-to-heart talk with the wrong person to sit with and give you advice, but you can trust this person about everything. But really, somebody's got a secret hater on their hands. I don't care how old this motherfucker is. I don't care how related they is. I don't care. I don't know why I just picked up on Blueface Daddy and Blueface. Ass kisser. Until then, I'll wait. I don't know why I just picked that up. Weird. Anyway, let's get the message. Let's see. Because this person is trying to remain attached to you. They want to attach themselves, honey, to you or your goodies. Somebody is not a hoe. What? Okay, so somebody thought that you was a 304, but no, baby, you were 305. What? You solid. You are 8. Make it. Hey, now 304 equal 9. Even better. It can be even better because it goes. It's a prime. It's a prime number. But I'm not picking it up like that. Sorry, but I'm not. I picked up on somebody thought you was a hoe. Somebody thought you was a 304, but you actually 305. You were 8. Meaning eternal flame. So you could have been this person's eternal flame and they thought you was a hoe, and somebody was making them out to think you was a hoe. Okay? Take that how you choose. I just picked up the channeled energy. 44 is here as well. Which is 8. It's crazy. Anyway. Somebody could be a life path number 4 or a life path number 8. Even life path number 3 is taken forward. taken forward. Taken forward. So not stepping forward on their own, but they're being taken to the forefront. Interesting. Clarify attachment that's coming in, that somebody wants to attach themselves. Yeah, because see this chariot moving, right? This Empress. I'm done. I'm done. As this Empress is moving forward here. What? Did somebody's trying to manifest this connection? Like, oh shit. Who? What? Hold on. So we got somebody here that was trying to cause chaos because they wanted somebody for themselves, okay? Take it how you want. Gemini here real strong. We got Cancer here as well, stepping forward to Sagittarius. Empress, you're here. But you don't see something. It's something you don't know. Somebody also did not get any success. Somebody also got themselves tied up into a situation trying to fuck with you. I don't know what they did. Put a lot of shit. A lot of shit. They did a lot of shit. A lot. Too much. And they're not happy with the results because they got uprooted. Okay, that's their business. 10-10 for them. That's on them. A lot of shit that they shouldn't have did. That's on you. What? Okay. Empress, you don't know what's abundantly coming in for you. Somebody's watching to see watching how balanced you are, and they would love to commit with you or to you. Make some type of commitment with you or commit to you. Somebody loves your balance. Somebody like how you moving, Empress. And it's like, I don't know. We got another person here trying to attach themselves to that. Like, it's not them, it's me. I don't talk to them, talk to me. Let's get the message. Show me the most important factor, please. Somebody thought that they was getting something that they not getting. Okay, Virgo energy stepping forward. All right, okay. There's a Gemini here that may be catching something at the right time. All right, so look, there could definitely be an offer here. That's somebody could be, could get, yes, but not this Virgo. This Virgo is getting declined and somebody else is getting an offer, okay? Don't know what that's about. That is not my place of business, all right? So, look, there's also here that someone is, somebody could be at a loss right now. And emotionally, because of somebody's emotional beginning that they're getting. So there's somebody here at a great loss here because they wasn't using their intuition at all. This could be an air sign or that's dealing with a Pisces or that has Pisces in their chart, or this is a Pisces that's like shit out of luck here. Somebody definitely was deceiving another person here, and now they in anxiety and fear at this time. Remember, we talked about facing fears and work through those fears, though. We do have somebody here that's like, hey, just off the record, somebody ain't never fucking tired of the fucker. Somebody got, how Kevin Gates said he never get tired, right? That's this person. All right, so somebody definitely is like in anxiety because somebody's like, damn, bitch, you don't never get tired. You go to sleep. All right, I don't know. This person could be in anxiety and they can't rest, okay? Because there's some type of authority or leadership role or some type of justice and truth that's out. All right, so now that's the problem. Once again, thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, and understanding. There's definitely victory here for a Queen of Cups here. There's a Queen of Pentacles that's in disarray. I don't know what disarray means. Let me look it up. Because I don't. What is disarray? I don't even know how to spell the shit. I think this is not my first time trying to find a definition for that. Okay, I was spelling it wrong. Disorganization, untidiness. Somebody could be disorganized and untidy. They could be in messiness right now, or messy as hell. That was, hey, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is messy as hell, though. So that makes sense. They sound like they stuck in a mess, a really bad one. All right, so anyway, here there's a celebration here, and but there's a high priestess in reverse. That's like, I don't think that's for me. You know, there's a high priestess here in reverse that they could be celebrating. Something could be seen here. There could be a weakness as well. Oh shit! There's a lot of betrayal here. There's a celebration here because of this queen. I mean, the high priestess in reverse. Did I say? I don't know. I think I was saying high priestess in reverse. This is a high priestess in reverse. Cancer energy is stepping forward for sure. You don't have to be. Pisces is definitely here as well with the high priestess in reverse energy. But there is a goal here that is being accomplished. There's a Cancer Leo cusp as well that's stepping forward here. There's a weakness here when it comes down to a direction on which way to take. Show me the message, please. What is the most important factor of this reading? Well, somebody is not fucking just laying down and taking something. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So for whoever thinks that somebody's about to just lay down and take something, you're finna be in for a rude awakening. It's a hell no. There's a hell no here, not just a regular no. It's a hell no. Hell to the no, 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 no. Somebody sees something clearly, and so the goal is being accomplished. Once again, there is a Cancer Leo cusp here stepping forward, or a Cancer or a Leo. Take it how you choose. All right. So what it looks like here is that there's this somebody's sinking in their own shit. There's a Leo here stepping forward here. Somebody's being seen, and they're falling in their own shit here. Okay, I don't know who this is, but you falling in your shit, boy. Look, this high priestess in reverse is falling in their own shit. All right, some type of plan did not work. They thought it was. They gave it a maybe. It was not a definite yes to this shit. It was definitely a maybe it will work, but it did not work, and they're falling in their own shit. They could have literally fell in their own poop. I don't. Maybe they fell in the toilet or something. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here, but this is a lot of betrayal here for sure, and it's like somebody is like needing help, like for real. The strategy is off, completely off. Everything was just wrong. Somebody's literally quaking out at this time. What quaking out? What does that mean? Hold on. To be visibly shaken or trembling, often due to fear, nervousness, and excitement. This person is quaking out. I didn't know that was. I don't know who my spirit guide is today. They giving me. Okay. That could be a. Anyway, let's clarify this. Seven of Swords in reverse here. Somebody's quaking out about because they thought that something was gonna maybe work. This Queen of, this High Priestess in reverse, Dark Priestess or Dark Practitioner, thought that this lie was gonna work. Now they trembling in fear and shit. Clarify the Seven of Swords in reverse, please. Oh shit. So with the Queen of Pentacles that fell off the table in the upright, which means that yeah, this motherfucker was trying to pretend to be an upright Queen of Pentacles. This is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. That's here. That fell off and then been exposed from what they tried to manifest has been seen. and it's being put to a stop. But them trying to stop a divine couple as well. But I'm sick of them. I'm sick of this person. Like, bitch, you're not in no upright for one. You don't got it like you trying to make it out like you do. All right, we're gonna just nip that in the bud. And then the fact that you actually are exposed for that, and also exposed for trying to, create like some type of, I don't know what you tried to create on this King of Pentacles energy. But it's almost like you were trying to make yourself seem like you were the perfect person for this situation, and you are not, honey. Far from it. All right. Oh, what is that? That fell off the table. Gotta get it. Yeah. Somebody thought you was, or somebody thought you was weak as hell to something when actually you really, really strong to it. Now, I'm not talking to this Queen of Pentacles that's trying to be in the upright, knowing damn well they in reverse / High Priestess in reverse. Because that's what this is. This is a Queen of Pentacles in reverse / High Priestess in reverse. This person wants people to think that they got something like that. They got something all under control. Like I said, this person is in, for one, they quaking out. And for two, they got them in turmoil and distress, disarray. Keep that in mind as well. Messy ass energy here. But they're trying to be in the upright and pretend like they're not. Don't like that at all. So this is the Seven of Swords in reverse, is replying to this person right here that's been exposed. And they're being put to a stop. All right. All right. So let's go ahead and get you some advice, motivation, inspiration, or encouragement. And I appreciate everyone chilling with me and allowing me to come in and bring you this message. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. All right. So a promise is a promise, and a promise shall be kept. Right now, you're going to be receiving a promise. It is what it is. Okay? Integrity is you stood strong, 10 toes down, even though nobody, you didn't have to show it to everybody. You chose to do this. This was like a choice. You chose to hold on to your integrity, and how you compromised through a situation and dealt with a situation. You didn't change up. Yeah, and it's like you also coming through with this pure wisdom, as well as showing that you are moving with the divine, because you are walking in the power of the God, in the power of the divine. All right, so you got somebody here that's like looking at the bigger picture here and asking for help at this time, because now it's like they're finally trying to prepare for something that's already orchestrated. And like this person is about to be compensated. Somebody is about to be compensated here, because they're right on the mark, and they knew when to detach from something. They also was paying attention to someone's intentions here. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. So look, yeah, somebody's about to get compensated here. Yeah, collecting goods because they were able to get through the illusions. Get through that motherfucking moon energy. Somebody was trying to throw dust and shit in your face to keep you from seeing something, and trying to convince you that this is not, like, somebody need to watch who they giving their information to, though. Like, somebody's giving information to somebody that's like a close friend, somebody who you think you can trust, and this person is like working against you, and they're using what you're saying to do it. All right. So show me the message, the advice, motivation, inspiration, or encouragement, please. And I appreciate y'all chilling with me, allowing me to bring you this message. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed, I hope that you do when you see the message. And even if it doesn't resonate, I still hope that you enjoy getting the message. Somebody is sick. There's a union here. There's a partnership here, sacred. But and somebody's being told to get through the aggressiveness that's coming towards you, because like somebody, you need to get aggressive through this aggressiveness. And look forward to this relationship that's coming in. There's a sick individual here that's somebody need to move past, overlook. It's something like that, okay? Take that how you choose. But this person is sick. Expect beautiful things to come towards you, especially getting through the getting through the midst of the shadow. Like I say, somebody could have been trying to throw dirt in your face, or literally probably in your face, uh, on you. But it's something about looking past that, looking over that, because it's real minor. Somebody thought that was them doing that to you was gonna make you slip and fall, and it stressed them out more than anything. If you only knew how stressed out somebody else is over you, you know, it's no big deal, but I guess it is, because somebody over here drowning in their own shit, literally. They done shit out for you, and probably tried to blame it on you and said that it was you being shitty, and this person got older and all types of shit going on. They sick. But I'm going to go ahead and release this reading, y'all, okay? Please like, subscribe, and share, and thank you so much for allowing me to bring you this message. Holla at you later. Deuces. Hey, Crystal. Right. You said it, Crystal. And it's the truth. But hopefully, shit, don't let that stop y'all. Real talk. Don't let that stop y'all. They little stinking asses. Let they little stinking asses be stinking somewhere else. You're welcome. And I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here, y'all. Y'all please like, subscribe, and share, and I'll holler at you later. Deuces.